warm welcome. How wonderful that you came to be present at the present installation of the Stolpersteinen for your great-great-grandfather, Louis Zwalf. Louis Zwalf came to Velsen in the 1920s with his wife, your grandmother, Johanna Pampel, and their son Joop. They lived at this place. We have a photograph of their house at the Zeeweg 18 red. Louis worked as an electrician at Hoogovens, and he was an active member of the Algemene Nederlandse Metaalbewerkersbond. In September 1942, Louis was arrested in Amsterdam because he was in the city without a permit and he didn't wear his star on his coat. He ended up in kamp Amersfoort and was transferred to kamp Westerbork in December 1942. He turned down, unfortunately, he turned down an offer from a friend to help him escape the camp. At the end of January, Louis was transported to Auschwitz, where he was murdered upon arrival. His wife, Johanna Pampel, survived the war by going into hiding, and son Joop, your grandfather, managed to escape from the port of IJmuiden as Engelandvader in 1942. Louis' grandson, Wim, and his children are here. Welcome. And Wim will speak in memory of his grandfather and then place the Stolperstein together with his grandchildren. Yeah.
Our family is extremely grateful that this stone reminds us of the place where Louis, Johanna and Joop lived. It's also appropriate that some of their 21 living descendants are present here today. Other descendants in Canada and Australia cannot be here, unfortunately, but in spirit they're with us now. This is where my father Joop called home. It's here that he grew up and where his character was formed. His father Louis was a strong trade unionist and a man of very strong principles in every way. And thanks to the courage of a number of families in Velsen, Heemskerk and Beverwijk, my brother Christopher and I had the joy of knowing and loving our grandmother, Johanna, and she loving us in return. And thanks to Police Constable Johannes Koopman, my father Joop was able to escape IJmuiden. Alas, Johannes Koopman was never honoured for his bravery. We, our family, are very grateful to the municipality of Velsen and the historical circle of Velsen, and my thanks go in particular to Trudy Bos and to all the committee members who have made the placement of this stone possible. As we remember the genocide of the Dutch Jews, we should hold in mind the people of Israel, especially those who have still got hostages held by Hamas, and the people of Palestine, and the terrible suffering of the people of Gaza, and Ukraine too. We can only hope that they too one day may find a place to call home. Thank you to all of you on this committee who made this possible on behalf of all the Zwalf family. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Well, this meeting here today is not about me, so I'll keep it short. My name is Gideon Nijmanting. I work as an alderman for the local authority here. I'm deeply moved by the words, Wim, of the family history. And that is why we, as a local authority, find it very important to keep these family stories alive by laying these Stolpersteinen all around this place. This year 18. And they represent all family stories of a tragic history of what happened here 18, 19 years ago. I think it's important to tell these stories because the things that have happened and we told ourselves would never happen again might be happening again. So that's, in the day and age we live now, maybe even more important to tell these stories. I think it's very impressive you all are here today in Velsen. Some of you have never been here before, but have a history here with the family. Thank you for coming here. Thanks everybody for creating this moment. And let us continue by laying the Stolperstein. Thank you.